Aha. Was there something else you could use? No?
Greetings. You don't, and you, Ash, but Nara. Anyway, remove my helmet.
What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do to me?
Really? That's it? How disappointing. It was worth a try, I suppose, though it appears to have been a colossal waste of effort. I hoped you would assist me in a delicate matter, but it appears you're more nuisance than help. I have no further use for you. Perhaps later. You're dismissed, Fatebinder.
Clear silently.
I said dismissed until I have further need of you. Your presence displeases me.
For the love of Kairos! That was the Archon of Song in the flesh!
Don't be so dumbstruck.
Dumbstruck? I don't exactly meet Archons on a regular basis.
You there! The one in the tin barrel. Remove my helmet.
You address me, lady? Finer craftsmanship I have never seen. You wish the helmet removed?
Restrained Barrack.
Thank you. I don't know what came over me.
I'm gonna go through with this until...
Archon, with all due respect, we will keep our distance from each other. I would not engage with you again, accompanied or no.
Once again, the worm dares to defy the songbird. Don't worry, little worm. Be gone, worm. Be gone, worm.
Okay, so with all of that happening, I'm gonna go ahead and see what happens when the helmet is taken off.
Greetings, worm. You don't, and you, Ash, but Nara. Anyway, remove my helmet.
Discover that Siren's helmet is locked behind her head with a complicated mechanism. You want nothing more than to bash the lock apart and free the Archon, satisfying her command. Before you can make the attempt, one of Siren's guards places her hand on yours and shakes her head. She points to a wad of cotton sticking in her ear. The distraction shakes you from your stupor. You feel dizzy and sniff back a trickle of blood from your nose. What was that?
Really? That's it? How disappointing.
Okay, so I definitely want to try and get that point up for my XP. Not even halfway there.
I got it.
Pause it. Oh. What? A young beast man stands in the shadow of an enormous beast woman whose posture still managed to loom over you. Even in her crouched position, the beastman's mouth froths with spittle that launches in every direction as he snarls at her. Night Yowl was promised worthy, tough prey for joining, but Beast Woman only allows Night Yowl to hunt the weakest of humans, but saves best kills for herself. Ooh. Night Yowl was second strongest of Stone Stalker males before joining Scarlet Humans, rutted even with 100 blood. But the tribe's Prima was promised own pack for abandoning tribesmates. Oh. Oh. That's a that's a look. Anyways, strong Stone Stalker beats woman worthy of rutting? No. Claws at throat sees only mewling first season cub before Beast Woman now. Sees only tenderfoot, only weak, well fit to chase injured dying prey, not best fighters on battlefield. Human. Humans always are encroaching on Beast Woman. Have no sense of danger, no recognition for prowling. Hungry predators are worse than sibling beastmen. Speak quickly, and maybe Beast Woman will listen. How wager I could take you. The Beast Woman snorts a stab of incredulity, opening the features of her face. And then she howls with racking, full-bodied laughter. Claws that throw like human who is male, yet who is bold enough to challenge the Beast Woman expected blunt claw to be feeble as Night Howl. Whimpering at Beast Woman's feet. If Beastman did not have Runt Whelp or Cur like Night Yowl or to train, Claws that Throw would happily enjoy fighting with human. Bare your teeth in a wild, dangerous grin. Don't worry, I know how to properly respect a beast. Allow me to give you an offering of blood and bone. Yes, Beast Woman like gifts of blood and bone, of fresh kills, but Claws that Throw does not want such treats now. Instead, Little Blunt Claw will join Beast Woman and hunt in a hot slaughter of humans in one season soon. So what's going on here? Human has keen eyes, yes. Can see Beast Woman as disciplining insolent packmate. Mewling, whimpering male Night Owl will learn Beastman's rank new pack or will not survive for many seasons. Soft scribbled herbals up from the pack. How did you come to join the Scarlet Chorus? Human pack called Scarlet Chorus is vicious, cunning, feral, like tribes like Beast Woman. Chorus humans are dirty and reek like rotten meat, so easily shriek in terror at own throats, but also respect strongest of pack, and Beast Women are strongest of all creatures. Our best predators like Archon called Nerat, pack's fierce and ruthless alpha. His mystic who can swallow prey, blood and bones whole, make Beast Woman want to rut, fight, kill. That's a beast person for you. What tribe are you from? Claws that Throat was born of a tribe with no name and no lands, called Summer Snout by Tearsmen who stole Azura lands from tribe's ancestors. That's a name. And then Claws that Throat became Great Stone Stalker. Slaughtered own slaves and fought for tribe's freedom. Tribe who became strong. Oh, own slavers. Unbreakable at stone because of earth mystic called Archon Cairn. But now Cairn sleeps and dreams, drifting slowly into death in stone lands. Farewell. Huh. That's intriguing. Oh. Oh. Well, look what we have here. The Fate Minder finally shows himself. I'm Reg, and this is Baz. We were wondering when you might pay the camp a visit. The Fifth Eye has been a little starved for attention. He ordered us to watch you like troublesome babe, make sure you don't get out of line. Something like that. If you have questions, ask us. Good luck finding anyone else in camp. Will I give you answers or even a smile? So, anything we can do for you? Tell me about yourself, pals. I was a sellsword of the pack and called a fat I was a sellsword of the beck and call of fat merchants. Oh, just another dented face in the crowd. After too many years of spilling blood in the local skirmishes, I realized that I was only killing time. Then Kairos showed me a better way, unity, purpose. Now I fight for something, not just at someone. Been watching the Scarlet Furies, practicing my blade work. Tell me about yourself, Reg. I had a family, a farm, then a chorus came, and, well, now I have the chorus. Priorities change when you hear screams of the night and feel a blade pressed into your back. Things like farms and families don't seem as important. I used to have nightmares thinking about the culling. Felt awful, remembering how I hacked my ma and dad to bits just so I could survive. Uh-huh. How about your time in Scarlet Chorus? Ray and I were conscripted at the gates of judgment. He used to fight for economy for Azir. How many fights we survived so far? 11. No, 14. I count each day and Sunder separately. The chorus is not as bad as it smells. The strong, like me and Reg, we're allowed to take what we want, what we deserve. We live only as well as our strength affords us, as it should be. What can you tell me about the fifth eye? They say he shares a direct link with the voices near it. Guard your tongue around him. He's a little wild, bloodthirsty, mad, brilliant. I was going to say eccentric. The chorus isn't picky about who joins the ranks, so you can expect to find some unusual types. Most are as likely to kill you as promote you. But you know that engines well. The walls might seem imposing, but the Vengeance Guard do a better job of hiding its weakness than fixing them. We took the Citadel once before, we can take it again. We have to, don't we? Though Carlos knows I don't want to stay any longer than necessary. No better than parade your cowardice before the Fatebinder. It's not cowardice, it's just superstition. Are you afraid of the Spire? Sorry, Fatebinder, I shouldn't have mentioned anything. Fact of the matter is, we were told to stay away from the spires and old walls ever since we were babes. Of all the dumb childish lessons that fell by the wayside, that one stayed the same. Imagine a sort of the chorus pissing himself over architecture. More like what's underneath it. The Bane lurk around those old sites and kill anything they can catch it unawares. I've no wish to meet the Bane in combat unless there are 100 blood chances at my back. Me neither, I suppose. Baz. Oh, people who can teach me. Let's see what you can teach me. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, these rations are foul taste. I can't tell if it's poison or mold. I heard that our watch is spotted his favorite scout at the green stores. You don't think? I feel fine. Maybe it's an herb to slow my hand in battle. And the sabotage is the coward's weapon. Maybe it's just gone bad. Fatebinder. Aha! Aha! That's that right there. That did it. Oh my god. Can I actually just straight up use up all my money to do this?
Greetings. You don't... And you, Ash, but Narat. I can't... Anyway. Remove my... Really? That's it? How disappointing. I hoped you would assist me in a delicate matter. But it appears you're more nuisance than help. I have no further use for you. Perhaps later. You're dismissed, Fatebinder.
Not as powerful as you imagine yourself to be, are you? Oh, you'll answer some questions for me first.
I said
For the love of Kairos! That was the Archon of Song in the flesh!
Keep walking, best not offend her.
Quite right. Now's not the time to trouble her with 1,000 questions. Another time, perhaps.
Out of curiosity, what would have happened if I went ahead and just selected not as powerful as you think?
Greetings. You don't... And you, Ash, but... No. Anyway. Remove? Really? I hoped you would assist me
Not as powerful as you imagined.
I said...
For the love of... Quite right.
Okay, so...
You there!
You address me, lady? Thank you. I don't know what came over me. Archon, with all due respect, we will...
Once again, the worm... Have you come to grovel before me? Be gone, worm.
Oh, no. I don't want to be gone. But okay. Let's see what Baz can teach me. Unarmed combat, dual wield bows. Yes. What? Okay. Well, that's fantastic. What? Okay. Hey, I'm level. Hey, I'm level with everybody now. Yay! Anyways, I suppose I'll go with another one of these. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, with range stuff, I already got one of these. For you. Oh, that's thrown weapons. Don't care. Arrow catch. You need a chance to catch physical range projectiles and launch, and allows basic attacks to strike multiple times. Oh, no. Okay. And launch them back at attackers. Okay, what are you? Evasive. When superior, replace parry with dodge while defending against melee attacks. Well, they're about the same, really. Huh. There's a good chance I probably want to up this a little bit. Probably within the next couple levels. This is range stuff, though. What's over here? Move faster in combat. Add a feint to your thrust ability. Unleash double attack on your target. Flurry of bows. Oh, that's no magic. Grants bonus to lore skill. Oh, okay. Like to the thrust ability. Oh. When gains use of one additional weapon set and can switch weapons. Combo with a lower recovery penalty. Oh. Oh. This is what I'll be focusing on more apparently. Magic. Nice. Nice. So I suppose I could work on this a little bit too. Huh. Okay. How to think about this? I suppose I could take evasive, but I think I could take penetrating shot. Recovery time. All right. And what are you? Increases damage with thrown weapons and allows basic. Okay, I'm not piercing throw. Okay, I'm not really working on throwing it. Throwing stuff. Throw a poison dart at an enemy. If it hits, the target receives a long-lasting corrosive poison affliction. Oh. Yoink. All right, let's work on you. Yeah, dual wielding is your main focus. That way, you're essentially my DPS character. I wonder how many characters we can actually have in a party. I wonder if we'll actually be able to have more than 4. Hopefully. Yeah, we'll see that as is. I'll go over here. Skirmisher, I take it as with a bow, so yeah, I don't really want to worry about this all too often. Only wearing light armor, gain a bonus to dodge. Oh, maybe that'll work. Verse moves quickly about the battlefield, too quickly for enemies to engage. After a kill, Verse will strike twice with her attacks for a short time. Know your enemy. When an enemy strikes Verse, she gains a passive bonus to dodge and parry skill until combat ends. Oh. Verse taunts her foe, enraging them and forcing them to attack her for a brief time. No, I don't care about that. When Verse is defeated, she immediately attacks all nearby enemies. Okay, lethal opening. Verse will counterattack enemies that miss her in melee combat. That sounds pretty good. Okay, so I think I'll take Fury's Rush. And then the next one we will take, I'll probably take Lethal Opening. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. "47 Subterfuge." Oh, no! That's unfortunate. Anyways, we just need to do this. We just need to do these two now. Awesome. Great. Fantastic. Let's talk with Death Knell a little bit before we go anywhere. You, as much as a accusation as a question, the broad-shouldered woman shakes her head with a scowl. So, you're tuned on his fate, Minder. I was expecting something more impressive. She bows in spite of her misgivings. Death Knell, Scarlet Fury. My time is yours for as long as it amuses me. The fighter effortlessly spins a bronze sword about in her hand. Let's get one thing clear. Stick to your words and law. Stick to your words and law. Leave the fighting to the grown adults. Your corpse would just be a tripping hazard to those of us having a proper bit of carnage sport. We've got enough useless twats dying for our name as it is. All our horde recruits seem good for of late is spilling a shite-reeking mound to the battlefield. Like, keeps up, and we'll have to toughen our recruitment standards again. Now, what do you want? You said something about the horde thinning. Swelling until it's thundering, then crashing and receding. It's been the way of the course for as long as I've been in it. We take our prisoners alive, then give them a chance yet to live, to be reborn into something better. Putting any and every able-bodied to the sword like the disfavored do is nothing but a waste. A conquering enemy is but a new ally. It merely requires the proper coercion. Of course, we do sometimes have the problem of lingering loyalties. Deserters are rarely successful in their escape, but they do try. The Menjuan Guard, strengthened by their numerous blood ties, have been particularly stubborn. So, have a better plan hatched.